have you ever realized how life changes the moment you get born again? Like stop living your old way of life and you begin living a new walk. You suddenly stop doing the things that you used to love and they were part of your life. And right now you're living a new walk that isn't part of your life, and now you have to integrate it again inside your life. There is a pressure that you receive from the society. Some friends of yours, you'll meet with them the next day and they'll begin calling you pastor. Others will begin calling you bishop by next week. And then others will be like, utunajua mbona ameokoka, it's because maybe he did this and that. And now they suddenly begin that life in salvation now it's totally worthless. Well, it comes with struggle and with a lot of expectations from the world. For me, I got born again while I was 19. And mine wasn't an altar call experience. You know that altar call experience whereby the pastor preaches a powerful sermon and he begins calling people and he tells people that kama uko hapo and you feel like you want to receive Jesus, please run to the altar. Do not walk. Please run. And then all of a sudden people are running and they have aligned themselves there at the altar. And they begin praying and the pastor touches you like this. You fall down and then you begin trembling and then you receive Christ. I'm not saying that is a wrong way of receiving Jesus. No. Some people have gone through that process and then their life have become completely transformed. But for me, mine was just that slow moment. And those slow moments, I just sat down with myself. You know, moments when you call yourself for a meeting and then you realize that at this point, the only thing that I'm left is just receiving Jesus and just living my life as a born-again person, because you are tired with the old way of living. For me, that's what changed my life. And that simple yes is something that really raised me and something that really helped me a lot. So I must admit also that in the journey, there are days where I've fallen, there are days whereby I've doubted, there are days whereby I felt that God was far away from me. But it is in those days whereby Jesus Christ was even much more stronger, and I felt the power of God much stronger in my life, because the word of God says that in your weakness, then you are strong. This channel is about those people who are finding their way in salvation, especially the youths in this present age. Talk about being born again in the noise that are going on in the social media and everywhere, and they just want to live a perfect life in Christian life. In here, we are going to talk about the struggles, we are going to talk about the laughter, we are going to talk about the growth, we are going to talk about your journey as a Christian and how you ought to do it better. I'm going to share with you the mistakes that I made. I'm going to share with you how my journey has been. We can build a community to share our experiences as believers to ensure that we emerge out much stronger. So let me know in the comment section, what are those struggles that you have had to go through as a Christian ever since you got born again? And if you find this kind of content helpful, please hit the subscribe button, because more is yet to come. Peace out and see you on the next one.